Hey there, welcome back. In this video, you are going to see the top 5 Facebook lead ads automation. Guys, generating leads online is of crucial importance for the success of any business. And what better place can be for achieving this than Facebook, a social media giant with more than 2 billion users worldwide. And this video is a complete guide, step-by-step guide for setting up top 5 different Facebook lead ad automations to automate your Facebook leads collection processes. So first of all, let's discuss what are those top 5 automations that we have. So guys, we have Facebook to Gmail automation. So here you can get an email alert for new Facebook lead ads. Okay, so this means whenever you are going to generate a lead on Facebook, you are going to get an email. Second one is how to use Facebook lead ads and WhatsApp for marketing via WhatsApp's Cloud API. Guys, here you can connect your Facebook lead ad with the Cloud API platform of WhatsApp to send messages to your leads via WhatsApp. The third one is add Facebook leads to Google Sheets instantly. So guys, if you want to save the data of your leads in a spreadsheet in Google Sheet, you can use this workflow. Fourth one is get instant new Facebook lead alerts on WhatsApp. So this is an alert automation for generating leads. So whenever you are going to generate a lead, you are going to get an alert on your own WhatsApp. And the last one is how to send WhatsApp messages to new Facebook leads. This is yet another useful automation for connecting with your leads on WhatsApp. And guys, you can set up all these automations without any coding on Pabbly Connect really easily. So in this video, I am going to show you how you can set up all these workflows in detail. So stay tuned till the end of this video.
Hello everyone, so in this video we will learn how to get email alerts for new Facebook lead ads. So let us begin with a small example. So what I'm going to do here is, this is a contact form that I have built in my Facebook lead ad forms. So the idea is that a person called as Jenny is going to fill in this form. So the first name is Jenny and the last name is Mark, Jenny Mark. And the company she works is SpaceX. Okay, SpaceX it is. I'm sorry, SpaceX. And this is Jenny's phone number. Okay, let me add some numbers. And she works as an astronaut. Okay, let me just correct the spelling. And the city is Texas. And this is her email address, Jenny Mark 123 @gmail.com. And this is the full name, Jenny Mark. Okay, so the lead data entry form has been filled by a person called as Jenny Mark. So let me just click on submit as next, and let me just click on submit. Okay, so a form submission has been made by a person called as Jenny Mark. Now what I'm going to do here is, I'm just going to take you to my email profile. Now here I'm going to show you the email message, or basically the email alert that I have received about this new lead generated. Okay, so before I take you to my email address, there is something I have to tell you. Facebook actually takes an appreciable amount of time to send the data. So maybe, just maybe, we have to wait for 5 or 6 minutes before we get the data. So let me just show you this result after we wait for 5 or 6 minutes. So bear with me. Okay, so as you can see, after a delay of 3 or 4 minutes, we have got the data. So this is the data lead generator. Okay, so this is the data, and this is basically the email message, new lead generated from Facebook lead ad forms. Name is Jenny Mark, the company is SpaceX, the phone number is this is the title, she is basically working as an astronaut, and the city is Texas, and of course this is the email. So basically your obvious question is, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Facebook lead ad forms to email? So basically here I have used an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that integrates Facebook lead ad forms to Gmail. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is actually no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. Let me show you how it's done. So basically in the new tab, just type pabbly.com. Pabbly.com it is, Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly.com. Hover on products, and here you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Let me just scroll down and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access Now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, Create Workflow. So basically, we are going to build up a workflow to integrate Facebook lead ad forms to Gmail. Facebook to Gmail. That's why I'm going to give the name Facebook to Gmail. Now, of course, you can give any name according to your discretion. It's totally up to you. And let me just click on Create. So when you click on Create, you will find two windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. So basically, in the Choose app, we have to make sure that this app is Facebook because we want to send the data from Facebook. So we do have the choice that is Facebook lead ads. We select this. Now we are basically beginning to build a new workflow to integrate Facebook lead ads and Gmail. Now you should know that I will add the link of this workflow in the description box. You can clone it and directly access it into your account. Okay, so now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new lead? Okay, so new lead is a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question, if this condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new lead is generated in Facebook lead ad forms, then what action should be taken by the system? Now at present, we only have two trigger events, that is new lead and new lead legacy. Now in case if you want more trigger events, all you have to do is just approach the help section. So when you click on the help section, you will be straight away be directed to Pabbly forums, and here you can make a request that you want so and so trigger events. Okay, so let me just cancel this. So basically the gist is we're just trying to integrate Facebook and Pabbly Connect. So let me just click on connect. Okay, so in the new connection name, let me just click on connect with Facebook lead ads. Okay, so it is trying to authorize, authorization successful. Now, as you can see, we have two fields, that is page as well as the lead generation form. Now, these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. So let me just straight away take you to Facebook and let me just show you all the pages. So basically, these are all the pages that I have in my Facebook account. Okay, now out of all these pages, I'm interested in one particular page, that is my page. So I'm selecting this one, my page. Okay, so these are the lead generation form associated with this particular page. Now, out of all these lead generation form, I'm interested in this particular form, the contact form. You click this. Now, let me just straight away show you all the lead generation form I have in this particular page. So I'm selecting this page, okay, my page. Okay, so now just scroll down and here you will find the option publishing tools. You click here. Okay, excellent. It is trying to load. Let me just cancel this. Okay, so let me just scroll down once again and here you will just find the option more tools. Click this. Now remember this, I'm working with the Facebook business profile. Now the simple profile that you actually use will also work fine. All you have to do is just go to the instant form. Okay, so these are all the forms that I have. I'm interested in this particular form, contact form. You click this and let me just go to the test form. Okay, so basically the idea is that a person is going to fill on this form. When the details is filled and the submission is made, Pabbly Connect will capture the data. Now remember this, when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch me the detail of the recently created lead. Okay, I repeat this again. When I click on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of the recently created lead. So in our case, the recently created lead was, I think, Jenny Mark. Okay, so at this point, I'm not going to click on save and send test request because it will fetch me the details of Jenny Mark. We don't want that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to create a new lead. Okay, so the name of the person is Penny, and the last name is Penny Snow. Okay, and she works in Tesla. And this is Penny Snow's phone number. She works as a manager. And remember this, these are all dummy details. And city is, let's say, Houston. Okay, and let me just add the details of basically the email of Penny Snow. Okay, and this is the full name. Penny Snow. Okay, and let me just click on next and let's make a submission. So submission has been made by a person called as Penny Snow. So when I go to Pabbly Connect and when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch the details of Penny Snow because Penny Snow is our recently created lead. Let me do that. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so as you can see, we do have all the details of Penny Snow. Penny Snow, then we have the company that is Tesla, we have her phone number, her job profile, the city she resides, and this is basically the email, and this is basically the full name. Okay, so we have basically got all the details. Now our plan is we have to sync all these details to Gmail. Now this is how you do it. In the Choose app, let me just add Gmail, okay, because we want to send the data to Gmail. And in the action event, how about we make it as send an email, and let me just click on connect. In the new connection name, let me just click on connect with Gmail. Okay, now there is a tricky concept that I have to tell you. So the idea is that my name is Michael Karas. So these are the two email accounts I have. Okay, so my name is Michael Karas, and this is an additional email account I am using. So the idea is that I'm going to use this Gmail account to send the data to this account. Okay, so I will be using this Gmail account to send the message to this account. So that is why I'm going to select this account. From this account, I will be sending the Gmail. So I'm selecting this one. Okay, so now it is asking me to confirm my choice. Now before you press allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. So let me just press allow. Authorization successful, just press OK. So we have to fill in these fields, that is recipient name, recipient email address, sender name, sender email address, and of course the content as well as the subject. So the recipient name is basically Michael. Okay, remember this, I want to send this message to myself. Okay, so Michael, my name is Michael, and this is the email address where I will be getting the message. So this is my email address where I want to receive the message about the leads. Okay, Mike. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to add the last name. Okay. Then we have the sender name. In the sender name, the sender profile was named as Aaron, but I'm just going to send it as a lead sender. Okay, and I'm just going to add the sender email address as this one. So this is the account with which you have connected. Okay, and we can ignore reply to email address. Now the email subject is lead data, and let me just add the email content. So the email content is new lead generated. Okay, after that let me just add the name of the lead. So the name, let me just add the full name. So the name of the full name is basically Penny Snow, and we have mapped it. Then we have the job, she's working as a supervisor. I hope you get the point what I'm doing. Okay, she's actually a manager, I'm sorry. And then she works in the company that is Tesla. Okay, so let me just add Tesla, and let me just add the email of Penny. Okay, so we're just going to properly map all the details one by one, and then we have the phone number. Okay, so this is the phone number and we have mapped it. So we have basically mapped all the details in case if anything is missing. So we have, okay, so we also have to add the city in case if you want. City, I think was Houston. Okay, so I think we are ready. We have entered all the details. All we have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this message to Michael Karas. Okay, so the message is, the API response is, it's a positive one. It's showing that the message has been sent. So let's have a look. So let me just straight away show you the message that has been sent. Okay. So let me just refresh this. Okay, so this is the message. Okay, new lead generated, Penny Snow, manager, Tesla, email and phone number and the city. Excellent. So the presence of this data confirms that we have successfully integrated Facebook lead ad forms to Gmail. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize this action window And let me just minimize the trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated Facebook lead ad forms to Pabbly Connect, and after that, you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Gmail. So now there is a perfect flow of data between Facebook lead ad forms and Gmail. Now, in case if you like this video, please share, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you have any queries, please visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.
Hello and welcome. This is Khushbu Batta, and today we will learn how you can automatically send WhatsApp messages to your Facebook leads. Suppose you run a toy store and every time a Facebook lead is generated, you want your brochure to be sent to their WhatsApp. So how will you do it? There are two ways. First, you go to Facebook Forms, collect all the lead details, come back, compose a message, attach your brochure and send to every single lead via WhatsApp. However, this can be repetitive. So, don't worry, we have the Pabbly Smart Way. Here, we will integrate Facebook with WhatsApp, all using Pabbly Connect. So, whenever a new lead is generated on your Facebook, your message along with your store's brochure will be automatically sent to their WhatsApp. Come to my screen to see how we do it. To use WhatsApp for marketing of your toy store, let us first go to Pabbly's website. On the top right, you will see two options, sign up free and sign in. Since I already have an account, I will just sign in. Now go to Pabbly Connect. On the top right, you will see Create a Workflow button. It will ask you to name. I'll simply write Facebook leads to WhatsApp. Create. Now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So let us write Facebook lead ads and select this as a trigger application. Now we will select new lead instant as a trigger event. Why? Because we want every time a new lead is generated on Facebook, instantly a WhatsApp message should be sent to them. So let us select new lead instant as our trigger event. Connect the two. Add new connection. And authorization successful. Now it will ask you to give in some details. Here you will have to give your Facebook page's name. So I created a Facebook page using my business name, that is Kids Toy, that is the name of my toy store. So now let us map in that here, Kids Toy, that is my Facebook page name. Now this is the form, Toys Catalog form. This is the form that I had created for my Facebook leads. Now quickly save and send test request. So now to see if Pabbly is able to capture the Facebook lead response, let us quickly go and submit a dummy form. Here, just a quick reminder, before you create a new lead, make sure you delete the old one. Just let us quickly refresh this and select our page name, which is Kids Toy Store. Scroll down. Here it is. And Toys Catalog form. This is the form that we had created for our Facebook leads. Let us preview this. So this is our test form. Let us quickly fill in the details, the dummy details, to see if it is working. Okay, we have filled in the details. Let's submit. Now let us see if Pabbly has received this response. And here it is, you can see the dummy's name, phone number, email address. Everything is here. Now let us click on this plus button and select text formatter. For action event, we will select split text, connect. Now here we will have to give the text that we want to split. which would be this, the phone number. Separator would be plus. Why? Because we want to remove this plus sign. And we want all the text after this plus sign. So let's just save and send test request. All right. It has successfully removed the plus sign from our number. Now we will be using this number. Now let us come to the final step. That is the action step. Here we will select WhatsApp Cloud API. For the action event, we will select send template message. That's what we want to send. Connect, add new connection. So here it will ask you for a few keys. For this, let us go to developers page. Come straight to the left hand side and you will see WhatsApp. Go to the drop down, then click on getting started. Here is the temporary access token key. Copy this, come back to Pabbly's page, paste it. Again, the phone number ID, copy this onto Pabbly's page, paste. Now it will ask you for WhatsApp business account ID. Again, go to developers page. Here you will see the WhatsApp business account ID, copy and paste. Save it. So now it will ask you for few more details. Template name would be so this was the template that we had prepared, the template message that would be sent to our leads on WhatsApp. All right, scroll down. Now let us map in recipient's mobile number. Go to text formatter and select the number that is without plus sign. Yes, this one. Again, go down here. Here it will ask for the document URL. So paste the PDF link of the document that you want to attach. Since we have to attach our toy stores brochure, we will paste the PDF link of the same. Let us paste it here. Now come down. It will ask you for the document file name. We will simply write toys brochure. Come down. It will ask you for the field 1. That is, here you will have to map in the name of the person you are sending this message to. So we will take it from Facebook leads. Yes, here is it. Remember, these are just the dummy details, just for testing purpose. Now, the body field 2. Here you will have to give your company's name. So we will just write our store's name. Let us write Kids Toy. And here you will have to paste the link of your website, your store's website. Let us just paste the link and save and send test request. And yes, we have received the response. Now let us go to leads WhatsApp account and see if they have actually received our message. Yes, we have received our response. Now let us go to the leads WhatsApp account and see if they have actually received our message. And here you can see the brochure is here. You click here, you can see the entire text. Hello, then the dummy's name. Thank you for showing your interest in our store, that is the kids toy. I hope this video was useful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
So if you're a business owner who is using Facebook lead ads to advertise your business, then this video will be very helpful for you. Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can add Facebook lead details to Google Sheets instantly. So let's take an example that you are a business owner and you have created a Facebook page to advertise your business and you are running ads, that is Facebook lead ads on that page. Now whenever someone or any of the customer clicks on those ads, a lead ad form will get open. Now whenever any of the customer fills that Facebook lead ad form, you want all the details of the customer should be added to your Google Sheets as a customer database so that you can refer that particular database for your future business related purposes. For this, we need to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, so that whenever the form is filled, automatically the details of the customer are added as a new record to your Google Sheets. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. To start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. By clicking on sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as add Facebook leads to Google Sheets instantly. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a customer fills your Facebook lead ad form, automatically his details should be captured to your Google Sheets and that too instantly. So open this trigger window, choose the application name as Facebook lead ads, select the trigger event as new lead instant beta, click on connect, click on add new connection and click on connect with Facebook lead ads. Authorization successful. And now the Facebook lead ads account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Facebook account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Facebook account. Now here we have to select the page name. So I'll take you to my Facebook account where I have created some pages. And the page name we are going to use right now is Electronics Digital Shop. So we have to select the same page name over here, that is Electronics Digital Shop. Now in this particular page, I have created several lead ad forms. So here I am going to access this new lead forms and I'll just show you the form also. So this is my new lead form, okay, where I have asked for the full name, email address and phone number of the customer. So I am selecting the same form over here, okay. Now the page access token is automatically captured. We are not going to make any changes. Now let's click on save and send test request. And here we can see that it is waiting for the response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to fill our Facebook lead ad form. So let us fill this form. Let's give the full name as Adam Smith, email address as adamsmith321@gmail.com, and let's add the mobile number and click on next and submit. Thanks, you're all set. Okay, so the form has been filled. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and all the details of the customer through the form submission are captured over here. Full name as Adam Smith, his email address as well as the phone number. So now we want to capture these details or we want to create a new record in our Google Sheet. For that, come to this action step, choose the application name as Google Sheets. In the action event, select add new row, click on connect, click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Sheets. Now it is asking me to choose an account, in which account I have created my Google Sheet. So I'm just selecting my account. Pabbly Connect Sheets wants additional access to your Google account. So let's click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. And now the Google Sheets are connected to Pabbly Connect. Now as we have created a connection, here we can find all the spreadsheets that I have created in my Google Sheet account. So I have already created a Google Sheet named Facebook Lead Ads, where I have taken the columns for the full name, email address and the mobile number of the customer. And the sheet name is Lead Data. So we have to select the same spreadsheet name as well as the sheet name over here in Pabbly Connect. So the spreadsheet name is Facebook Lead Ads. And the sheet name is automatically captured just because we have created a single sheet in this particular spreadsheet. If you have created multiple sheets, from the drop down you can select your sheet name. Now here we have to map the full name, email address and the mobile number of the customer, which we have already received from the Facebook lead ad form submission. So we are going to map these details now one by one. Okay, let us come to the full name, come to Facebook lead ads and let us map the full name, that is Adam Smith. In the same way, we have to map the email address and let us map the mobile number also. So this is the mobile number. So we have mapped all the details. Now let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means the data is added to our Google Sheet. Let's check it. And here we can find the full name as Adam Smith, his email address as well as the mobile number. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Now as we have created a connection, next time whenever the customer is going to fill your Facebook lead ad form, automatically the records will be added to this particular Google Sheet. You don't have to make this process or you have to link the data again and again. Okay, this is just a one-time process. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that we have to go to the Facebook lead ad form once again and we have to fill in the details on the name of some other customer. So let's move to Facebook lead ad form and let us fill the details over here on the name of some other customer. Let's give the full name as Shikha Arya. Let's add her email address as shikhaarya25@gmail.com and let's add the mobile number. And click on Next and Submit. Thanks, you're all set. Okay, so the form has been filled. Now we have to check our Google Sheet. And here we can see the full details of the customer, full name as Shikha Arya, her email address as well as the mobile number. And all the details are added to this Google Sheet automatically. So in this way, our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer through the Facebook lead ad form submission, and using those details automatically a new record was created into your Google Sheets. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect.
Hello everyone, so welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video we will learn how to get instant new lead alerts on WhatsApp automatically. So imagine this, you are running an awesome Facebook lead ad campaign for one of your products and a new lead called as John has been generated from your Facebook lead ad forms. So you have John's name, his email address and of course his phone number. So what you really want to do here is, whenever there is a new lead created from your Facebook lead ad forms, you want an automatic WhatsApp alert, and this WhatsApp alert will contain the details of the lead. Now the problem here is, there is no active integration between Facebook and WhatsApp. So in cases like these, we have to bring an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that will integrate Facebook and WhatsApp. So what Pabbly Connect will do is, anytime there is a new lead created in Facebook, it will automatically send a WhatsApp message to you. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is, a person without any technical background can perform this integration very easily. Now before I show you the steps, how about we begin with a real-time example.
Okay, so as you can see, this is my Facebook lead ad form and a person called as Jenny Mary is filling the form. Now the idea is that once the form submission is made by this person, that is Jenny Mary, I will be getting a WhatsApp message and this message will contain the detail of Jenny Mary because she has filled the form. This is my WhatsApp profile and let us perform the experiment. Let me just click on Next and Submit. Okay, so we are imagining that a person called as Jenny Mary has filled the form. So let's explore our WhatsApp profile. Did we really get this WhatsApp message containing the detail of Jenny Mary? So this is my WhatsApp profile and let me just refresh this. Okay, so as you can see, we have indeed got the message. Okay, so this is me, this is my profile, and this is my name. Hey Aaron, you have a new lead on your Facebook page, Nippon Tech. And this is the name of the lead. The name is Jenny Mary. This is the email address, and of course, this is the mobile number. Cheers, Pabbly. Okay, so you must be thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from Facebook lead ad forms to WhatsApp? Okay, so you can send the data from Facebook lead ad forms to WhatsApp in just 3 easy steps. So we have the step 1, that is connect Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect. So obviously you have to log into Pabbly Connect, and then you are going to integrate Facebook lead ad forms to Pabbly Connect. Then we have step 2, collect the data from Facebook lead ads in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you're going to make a submission in Facebook lead ad forms. The details of that particular lead will be collected in Pabbly Connect. Now you have step 3, send the same data to Wati to send the messages on WhatsApp. So if you're not familiar with Wati, here's the thing. You can't directly send messages on WhatsApp. So that is why we are using an official API of WhatsApp called as Wati to send the WhatsApp message. The process is easy. Let me show you the steps. Okay, so to begin the process, in the new tab, just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. All you have to do is just click on hover on products, and here you will find the part that is connect. Just click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. All you have to do is just click on sign up for free. Okay, so as you can see, I have already built an account. You can also build your own free account in just 2 minutes. So let me just scroll down, and here at the bottom you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as Facebook to WhatsApp. Of course, you can give any name according to your choice, and let me just straight away click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, you will find 2 windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. Now obviously I want to send the data from Facebook lead ad forms, so let me just select Facebook lead ads. So as you can see, we have choices: Facebook lead ads, Facebook comments, Facebook groups, and Facebook pages. Let's go with Facebook lead ads. We have selected it. Okay, so now in the trigger event, we have options: new lead in any form, new lead legacy. Now, if you are familiar with Pabbly Connect, and if you have already worked with Facebook lead ad forms and Pabbly Connect, you must be knowing that we always used to select this one, new lead. But now we have developed something better, that is new lead in any form. So basically, you don't have to wait for the results from Facebook lead ad forms. You will get the data immediately when the form submission is made. So we have selected it, new lead in any form. And let me just straight away click on connect. Now remember this, my Facebook profile is already open. So when I go with add new connection, click on connect with Facebook lead ads, it will basically connect Facebook lead ad forms and Pabbly Connect. Excellent. So basically at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request. Easy. Okay, so now it is showing it is waiting for the response. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a dummy submission or a test lead submission. Okay, so that is why let me just straight away click here. Okay, so first of all, here we have to select a page. So as you may notice this, we do have a ton of page. Okay, so these are all the pages I have. Okay, these are all the pages I have. All the pages that is present here will be reflected here. Okay, so these are all the pages I have. Now I'm interested in working with a particular page called as Nippon Tech. So we have selected it. Let's explore the same page here. It must be somewhere here, Nippon Tech. Okay, so this is my Facebook. Yeah, so this is the page, Nippon Tech. And this particular page has many forms. Okay, Facebook lead ad forms, Facebook lead form, testing form, my custom lead generation form. I'm interested in Facebook lead ad form. We have selected it. And let me just click on preview form. Okay, so let's imagine this time a person called as Johnny Einstein is filling the form. The full name is Johnny Einstein. This is the email address, and this is of course his phone number. Let me just click on next and submit. Okay, so the form submission has been made by a guy called as Johnny English. Since Pabbly Connect is integrated with this form, let's have a look whether Pabbly Connect has captured the details of this form. So let's explore. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. Give it 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so as you can see, we have indeed got the data. So the name of the company is of course Nippon Tech. The name of the page. And this is the form name, Facebook lead ad forms. And this is the name of the guy who has submitted the form, Johnny Einstein. And then we have the email address of Johnny Einstein. And this is, of course, his phone number. So basically, I want to receive a WhatsApp message containing the detail of Johnny Einstein. Now, to send the WhatsApp message to a particular phone number, we will be using a software called as Wati. So this is something I have explained you earlier. We are going to use Wati to send the WhatsApp message. So in the action window, let me just select Wati. Okay, Wati it is. Okay, so now in the action event, how about we go with send template message? So you must be thinking, why are we using Wati and what's the deal with Wati? What exactly is Wati? So let me just give you a small look around. So this is my Wati account. Okay, so basically what I'm going to show you here is this is my Wati account, and we are going to integrate Wati to Pabbly Connect. Now, if you're interested to know how you can log into Wati account, how you can create your account, how to create templates, how you can send messages using Wati, we have an excellent video which is added as a link in the description box. Just observe, just click on that link, and the video is awesome. It will teach you everything. Okay, so this is this is basically the dashboard of Wati. Okay, we are going to integrate Wati to Pabbly Connect. Okay, it's very easy. Now, you do have the question why the action event is kept as send template message. We will explain you that later. For the time being, all we have to do is just integrate Wati to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me just straight away click on connect. We are going with a new connection. Now in the new connection, we have to enter the API endpoint as well as the access token. Okay, so to get the API endpoint as well as the access token, let's have a visit once again to Wati. So this is my Wati account. Just click on these three horizontal lines. Click here and just click on API docs. Okay, so as you can see, we have the access token as well as the API endpoint. Let me just copy this, and afterwards, let me just paste it here. Similarly with the case of access token, let me just copy this. Afterwards, let me just paste it here. So we have added the API endpoint. We have also mentioned the access token. At this point, all you have to do is just click on save. So when you click on save, these are the fields we have to fill. Let's start with the easy one, the WhatsApp number. So basically, I want to receive the WhatsApp message whenever a new lead is created from your Facebook lead ad forms. So that is why I'm going to add my own WhatsApp number. Now remember this, it is asking a proper format, and the format is that you should include the country code but without the plus sign. I repeat this again. The format is you should include the country code but without the plus sign. Now I'm working from India and we are using 91 as the country code, and without the plus sign, this is my WhatsApp number. Okay, so basically we have now worked with the most easy part, that's the WhatsApp number. Now comes the most important part, that's the template. Okay, so what's the deal with template? So this is the message that we have sent. Okay, so this is the message that we have sent using a template present in Wati. So here's the thing about Wati. You cannot directly send a WhatsApp message using Wati. You have to use a template to compose a message and send it on WhatsApp. Now, if you're not familiar with template, let me just give you a small perspective. So let me just take you to broadcast. Okay, and just click on template messages. So these are the templates that I have been using to send various messages. For instance, this is the one I've been using for FB promo. This is for office update. So as you can see, the status of most of them are approved. So my point is, without getting your status approved by Facebook, you cannot send a message using a template. My point is, once again, so you have to approve your template by Facebook. Without that, you cannot directly send the message. Now, the template that I will be working with is called as FB leads or something. Okay, FB lead. Okay, so this is the template. Now, let me just show you the template. So this is the template. Okay, so this is the template. Using the template and some the data, using the template as well as the data, we have basically composed this particular message. It's pretty easy. Okay, so first of all, out of all these templates, so technically these are all the templates that is present in my Wati account. And why it is showing here? This is because Wati is now integrated with Pabbly Connect. All the templates that is present in my Wati account is being reflected here. Now I'm interested in working with a template called as FB lead, this one. Okay, so this is the same template, FB lead. Using this particular template, we are going to compose this particular message. Okay, so for the time being, just ignore the broadcast name. Let's focus on the custom parameters. So what's the deal with the custom parameters? Okay, so let me teach you the custom parameters. So what are the custom parameters? So basically, these are the custom parameters. Okay, as you can see in curly brackets, we have something called as the name. So this is one custom parameter. We have second one, that is the page name. We have third, fourth, fifth. So we have 5 custom parameters: name, page name, lead name, then we have email ID, and of course the phone number. So we have 5 custom parameters. So technically, using the template as well as the custom parameter, we have basically composed this particular message. Okay, easy. Okay, so what are we going to do here is just observe carefully. Okay, just observe carefully. I'm just going to copy this, and afterwards I'm just going to paste it here. So easy. Okay, so what's the next step? Now what we are going to do here is just observe. Okay, just observe. So as you can see, the name of the parameter is color. It's just an example. The name of the parameter is color. The value of the parameter is now blue. Okay, now imagine if the name of the parameter is email. The value would be something like john@gmail.com. Let's imagine the name of the parameter is age. The value would be some 2-digit number, which is of course the age. Let's say the name of the parameter is phone number. The value would be, let's say, 10-digit number. Okay, so my point is, what if the parameter is name? I'm just going to copy this, and afterwards let me just remove color, and I'm going to paste it here. Just imagine, okay, if the name of the parameter is name, then the value would be some guy's name. Now in my case, we are going to construct the message that hey Aaron. So Aaron is basically my name. Okay, so I'm just going to enter my own name. Okay, because this message is for me only. Okay, name, the value is Aaron. That's done. Okay, so let's focus on the second parameter. The second parameter is the page name. Okay, so let me just enter a comma. Okay, and what are we going to do here is I'm just going to copy this whole stuff once again and paste it here. That's done. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we are just going to copy this. Afterwards, I'm just going to remove this and paste it here. And what will be the name of the page? Now, if you remember, the name of the page was something called as Nippon Tech. Okay, this is the name of the page, Nippon Tech. So I'm going to map that particular detail here. So I'm just going to remove this. Okay, and we are going to map Nippon Tech. Okay, so basically all the data that is present, that came from trigger, that is basically our Facebook lead ad form, is present here, that we have Nippon Tech. Okay, so that's done, comma. Okay, so what are we going to do here is I'm just going to copy this whole stuff once again, paste it here. Okay, and let me just remove this color, and afterwards let me just copy the third parameter, that is the lead name. Now we are already familiar with our lead name. I think it was Johnny Einstein or something. Let me just remove blue, and let me just map the name of our lead, that is Johnny Einstein. And we have mapped it. So easy. So basically Aaron, so this will be the final message, something like this, hey Aaron, and then we have Nippon Tech, and here Johnny Einstein will come. Then we have to map, I think, email as well as the mobile number. So easy. So once again, a comma, and afterwards let me just copy this whole stuff. Okay, and let me just paste it here. Let me just remove color. Okay, excellent. And then we have the name. Okay, so the name of the parameter this time is email ID. So we just copy this, and afterwards let me just paste it here. And the value is, the value of the email is this, and we have mapped it. Let me just remove a comma, and let me just add this time the parameter, that is the phone number. So once again we are just going to copy this whole stuff. So easy, paste it here. Let me just remove the parameter, that is the color, and let me just copy this. Let me just paste it here, and the value is blue. Let me just remove this, and let me just add blue. Oh, let me just add the phone number, sorry. Okay, so we have mapped all the parameters. We had 5 parameters, that is the name, the page name, the lead, the email ID, as well as the phone number, and we have all of them here. Excellent. Now we have to mention the broadcast name. So what is the broadcast name? What's the deal with the broadcast name? So let me just give you a perspective. So let me just take you to this part, that is broadcast history. And as you can see, these are the messages that has been sent by different name. That's most prominent is of course the test. Okay, and we do have a ton of different names. Again, test. For instance, this was sent as Facebook lead. So as you can see, if you look at this tab, you can get a perspective that a message was sent for a Facebook lead in regards to Facebook lead, and this message was successfully read and it was not replied. So basically using if you give a very unique broadcast name, you can just figure out if the message was successfully delivered. You can actually explore many of the statistics and all those things. So that's the advantage of giving a unique broadcast name. So I'm just going to add lead dash. So this part will remain static, and let me just add the name of the lead. Okay, that is Johnny Einstein. So Facebook lead will also work. Okay, Facebook lead. Okay, so we have added all the details. Okay, so what's next? So at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this message to WhatsApp. So why wait? Let me do that. Okay, so the response is a positive one. Let me just straight away take you to WhatsApp, and let me just first refresh this. For some reason, my phone is not connected, but I don't think that's an issue. Okay, so as you can see, we have a new message. Hey Aaron, you have a new lead on your Facebook page, Nippon Tech. The name is Johnny Einstein. This is the email. This is the mobile number. Cheers, Pabbly. Excellent. The presence of this data confirms that we have a successful integration between Facebook as well as WhatsApp. Now, before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize all these windows. Okay, so first we have integrated Facebook lead forms to Pabbly Connect, and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Wati. So now we have a perfect flow of data between Facebook lead forms and Wati. Awesome.
In this video, we are going to see how to send WhatsApp messages to new Facebook leads. So here, you're using Facebook lead ads to generate leads, and every time a new lead is generated, you want to send your lead a WhatsApp message talking about your company, the brochure, the product, etc. How can you do that? For this, you will have to integrate this with an application that can help you in sending WhatsApp messages. Here we are using Interact. Now, you have to integrate the two applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. Here your trigger application would be Facebook lead ads and your action application would be Interact. Now, how can you do this yourself? Integrate and automate this entire process. To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and as we do that, here we have reached the landing page of this software. On the right hand side, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, simply click on sign in. If you are a new user, click on this tab sign up. It won't take more than 2 minutes. And also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks. So now I'm going to click on sign in. And as I do that, here we have reached all applications page. Let's click on access now for Pabbly Connect. And here we have reached the dashboard of this application. On the right hand side, you can see a tab create workflow. Let's click on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. Now here my objective is to send WhatsApp messages to new Facebook leads captured through Interact. So I'm going to click on create. So as I do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger says when this happens. Action is do this. Basically, action here is the response of your trigger application. Now, as per this integration, my trigger application would be Facebook lead ads. Let's click on this. Now the trigger event here would be new lead instant. Basically, this workflow is going to trigger when a new lead is submitted in specified lead generation form associated to your Facebook page. So I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to click on connect. As I do that, here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with a Facebook lead ads account. To do this, first you have to log into your Facebook account, and then you have to select add new connection, connect with Facebook lead ads. As you do that, here you can see that the authorization has been successful. So once this is done, now here we are supposed to select the page and the lead generation form associated with it. So before I do that, I'm going to take you to my Facebook account. So this is the Facebook account, and these are the various pages that I already have created. So you can see Pabbly Tech, Ayush Herbal Store, Cycle Store, etc. So you can create your own lead generation page. There's a separate video for that. Now let's say that I have got ABC Plant Nursery.
And now for this plant nursery, I have created a lead generation form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to look for ABC plant nursery. Here it is. And now since it had only one lead generation form, so here you would be able to see that it has already been captured by the system. Now what do we need to do? As I click on save and send test request, it is asking me to log into the application where we have added the webhook URL and do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Basically, we have to fill this lead generation form. So I'm going to take you to the lead generation form. So how do you reach this page, lead ads testing tool? There is a separate video for that. You can find it in the description box. Now here I'm going to select ABC plant nursery. Here it is. So this is the form, and now I'm going to click on preview form. As I do that, here we can see that the form has appeared and we have to fill in the information. First of all, the email. So let's say it is test@pabblytudes.com. Then what is the full name? It is test user. Now here I'm going to provide a phone number. So once we have provided the number, I'm going to click on next, and here we are going to submit this form. As soon as we do that, here we can see that the form has been submitted, taking you back to Pabbly Connect. Let's see if we have received the API response. And yes, here we have received this. So this is the email address, then we have the full name, we have the phone number, this is the creation time, and then we have the ID. Here we have the details in array format. My objective is to send a WhatsApp message to the person who has just filled my lead form. So now I'm going to add another action application here, and this time it is interact. Let's click on this. Now the action event here would be to send WhatsApp template message. Let's click on connect. Here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the interact account. So I'm going to click on add new connection. Now we need a secret key to complete this setup. For this, first you have to log into your interact account, and then you have to click on this hyperlink. So I've already logged in. Let me click on this. As I do that, here you can see this is our secret key. I'm going to copy this, go back to Pabbly Connect, paste this over here and click on save. As I do that, here we can see that the two applications are now connected. Now here we have to provide the country code, phone number, and then we have full phone number. So either you can provide it separately, or here you can provide the full phone number. Now the information that I have received. So here I have received my complete phone number. So here I'm going to map this information. Now how do I map it? For this I'm going to click on this. As I click on this, I get the previous step. And now as I click on this, I get all the responses that we have received earlier, and this is the phone number. Let's click on this. So once this is done, now the template code name. Now for this template code name, we have to click on this hyperlink. As I click on this, so we are directed to the Interact shop, and here we have all the active templates. These are the templates. So you can see that I've already created these templates. So let me show you this new lead template that I've created. Here we can see that we haven't selected any header option. As header, you can either select a text, image, video, or document. I have selected none. Now comes the body. So here you can see it is written hello, and then you can see a number written within double curly braces. Thank you for reaching out to us. We are excited to hear from you and learn more about how we can help you. Our team will be in touch with you shortly to schedule a call and discuss your needs in further detail. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns in the meantime. Regards, and then there is another number within double curly braces, and then it is written team. What are these two numbers? These numbers are basically known as variables, as they can change with every message. That is how you can customize a message. Now here we have a footer, and then if you wish to add a button, you can add a button. Here I'm going to copy this. Going back to Pabbly Connect, I'm going to paste this here. This is my template code. Once done, now language code. So here you can see that the language is, there is just one language selected here, English. So for English, we have to write the code EN. So that is done. Now comes the header value. So since we haven't selected any header, we are going to leave it blank. Otherwise, you can add the URL of the image or the text or the video that you want to add here. Now the body variable value. So here we have to enter the values of variables in my template's body. So I've got two variables. First, where I have to mention the name, and second, where I have to mention the name of the company. So here again I'm going to map the values and separate them with the help of commas. To map the value, as I click on this, we are directed to the previous step, and this here is the name. And then I'm going to put a comma and write Pabbly Connect. Why? Because this name is going to be static. It's not going to change as it's the name of my company. So I have written this manually. Next is position of CTA button. So if you want to add any CTA button, then you have to select the position and here the value. Since we haven't selected any, so I'm going to leave this blank. Click on save and send test request. So as we do that, here we have received the response. This means that a WhatsApp message must be received by the person who has just filled in the form. So I'm going to take you to my WhatsApp account now, and yes, here you can see that we have received a message, hello test user, and this is our message, regards Pabbly Connect team. This basically means that our integration process is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to the lead generation form, and here we are going to fill in another form. So I'm going to click on preview form. The email address is dummy@pabblytudes.com. Then we have the full name, which is dummy user. And here again, I'm going to enter the phone number. Let's click on next and submit. As soon as we do that, what should happen automatically? A message should be received on WhatsApp. And here you can see that yes, we have received another message. This is hello dummy user, and the body remains the same, regards Pabbly team. This basically means that our integration process is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect to understand what we have done. So here our trigger application was Facebook lead ads, where the event was new lead instant, and our action application was interact, where the event was to send WhatsApp template message. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.